YouTube? Dorito Luchacabra here, and today
we've got ourselves a Tao Tao Cheetah 125. It's gonna be a mid-size four-wheeler here, and it's gonna be fun to build, fun to drive, and fun for the whole family.
Yep. After we get this together, we're going to go ahead and do a size comparison with the 125 Cheetah and the Rhino full size. And just do a size comparison. What do you say? See? Size comparison.
We're going to size comparison on all our good buggies and you know where we're going with this, don't you, people? Right!
So, anyway,
size comparison!
We're going to go ahead and speed this up, and we'll get this thing together.
Let's get it apart and get it together and get back with you people in this amount of time!
Shall we?
Rock on! You had to throw the size comparison in there, didn't you?
Well, you know.
Getting to know you. Getting to know your ATV.
Anyways, we got it up on a jack. We got the crate out and thrown away. So now we're just gonna. This is gonna be pretty basic and pretty easy to slap together. Take it away, Luke.
This stuff's pretty pre-assembled, if you ask me. Not much to do, people. But as always, we got your box of parts here, and of course. You've got your instruction manuals, but this one's a little different. It comes with 2 fuses. Don't lose your fuses, people. All right, what else we got in here? We got our bag of tools. Bag of tools, people. Don't forget your tools. That'll keep you safe on the trails. And we also have your handlebar mounts. Now, before you go any farther, Dorito, this is a new year, and we're not going to do that kind of crap anymore. So,
ooh, this has a remote shut off and start too.
Oh wow, it's like it got a little keychain on there, huh?
Yeah, it's got a little.
You can warm it up in the morning before you go to work. you got your tire pressure gauge. This will monitor the pressure in your tires. Wow, what do you got here? Your mobile phone charger. It looks like mobile phone charger.
No, that's a battery charger.
What?
Yeah.
Apparently, you got a battery charger included with it, people. There's no excuse for letting your stuff go dry. Look, you got hubcaps. 4 of them. That's a good thing because we got a 4-wheeler.
Those are dust covers for the nuts.
These nuts?
Those nuts. These nuts.
Cover your nuts, people. We got a battery hold down and a battery, people. And don't forget your very important instructional video. These are always fun to watch, aren't they?
I love to listen to them all the time.
I've never seen one. Always recycle, too! All right, people. I'm going to go take this battery and fill it up! I'll be right back. Come on, meow. Do I look like a cat to you, meow? You see me sipping milk from a saucer, meow? Do you see me? Jumping nimbly-bimbly from tree to tree, meow. Do you see me chasing mice, meow? Meow! There we go. Work smarter, not harder. Welcome back, people. Once you get your tires aired up and you figure out the direction of rotation, you lock them down. You start with a flat washer, a lock washer, and your castle nut.
Which nut?
Your castle nut. You know, any king deserves a castle nut.
Which nut?
That nut right there.
Okay.
Take it away, Dorito.
Anyways, while he was filling up the air on the tires, as you guys can see on the speed it up, I was getting the ball joints on onto the spindles.
Would that be the right ball joint?
That would be, yeah, this
The
ball
left
joint.
ball joint.
Either or.
All right.
I was getting both of them on there, as well as mounting the shocks. I did use a little Loctite on there. There's castle nuts with the ball joints. You don't need any Loctite there. But on the shock mounts, it does have a nylock nut, but I used some Loctite on it as well. So I'm finishing snugging that up, and while I'm doing that, Luch is going to get the tires mounted. Then we'll go ahead and set the bars. We're charging up the battery right now, and we'll get on this very shortly. So.
Stay tuned, people. A lot more fun stuff coming your way.
Now you take it away, Luch.
All right, well, I'm just snugging up the back tire here. And I'm going to put my pin in if it's not been all lined up. And look at that, it goes right through, people. Goes right through. What are you doing over there, Dorito?
I'm tightening up this castle nut so I can go ahead and get the pin through and get this snugged up on the ball joint.
Very nice. After you're done with all that on your castle nut nonsense, you put your hubcap on. Slips right over your flat washer and goes in a little groove. Really easy. You go on to the next tire, and then Dorito can finish up his work, and we can finish up ours.
That side's done, so you're more than welcome to go on that side as
But
well.
I'm right here.
Oh, darn it.
You look different from this side, you know. Now, people, when you put your front brake on, make sure you line up the little tab so it doesn't get all misaligned. You know about her, right? Misalignment.
Yeah, there's a little tab on the back of the brake drum that slides in there. You got to make sure it's lined up properly to get that done.
And you do the front just like you do the backs. You have a flat washer and a castle nut.
Which nut?
Castle nut. Castle nut. Castle nut.
Okay, this one you're going to have to snug up with your bar there. Nut's already there.
What nuts?
Right there. Okay. So now we're going to get on the bars while he's tightening that down. Alright, we got the wheels on, got the castle nuts on, got the wheel covers on. Everything seems good to go. I'm going to slap on these racks here and the bumper in the front while Luch goes ahead and tries to put on.
Key word here is tries to put on the handlebars.
What was that?
The handlebars.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and get this going on. You know, I really like this little, it's little.
You know about little things, don't you?
Yeah, I really do like this. It's kind of cool looking.
Because it's little?
Yeah, because it's little too. And, you know.
Is that why you like me?
Yeah.
I'm a little guy.
You're a little guy, bruh.
I'm a cute little feller, aren't I?
Yeah, you're cuter than a lawn troll.
Thanks! Anyway!
Wait a minute, lawn gnome. I'm sorry, my bad.
Our apologies to all the trolls out there.
Yeah, all the trolls, we're sorry.
We have a lot of trolls too, people.
Yes, we love trolls though.
If you pay attention, you pay any attention to what goes on here at Dorito and the Lucha Cabre, you'll know that we are infested with trolls.
But it's okay.
Now then,
Smash that button, will you?
smash a like. Anyways,
Hallelujah.
we got our little, vent tube here, and it's on our gas cap. It's really cool. It's like a little billet aluminum thing. It's kind of neat. All I want is a 10mm wrench. All I want is a 10mm
I
wrench.
don't know where I put the 10mm wrench.
Where is the 10mm wrench?
There's a 9/16. There's a...
Why are you talking so weird?
Oh, here's the 10mm wrench.
Oh my God! Don't you get enough iron?
I'm going to get over here and tighten this down. So anyways, we got the bars straightened up. We got that situated. It took a couple people. It took 2 hands to do, or four hands to do it.
He can't count very well either.
Yeah. So we had to get that on. So I had to take a second half of my precious time to install this rack here and help Luch out.
If you call it precious.
Anyways, you want to Loctite all these bolts as well because they're just straight bolts. And then get to tightening them down. Once you get them snugged up, you're going to want to use a wrench to tighten them all the way down, alright?
Can you just imagine, people, the wind blowing through your hair? It's going to be great.
This is actually pretty cool. It does have a remote, I believe, shut off and start. And it does have a little clip on. So you can
I wish Dorito came with a remote shut up.
Yeah. So we're going to check that out. I'm going to see how that works out. So
let's see if it does work. Hey, it does. Push it again.
So anyways, back to the
Look,
rack.
it works.
We're going to get this tightened down. We got to get the front rack on as well. Let me go ahead and get that done.
Hey, can we start taking off the stuff off the protective coatings?
Is the battery charged?
I don't know. Did you charge it?
No, you charged it.
I didn't charge it. You charged it.
I'm charging it.
Oh.
So Luch is going to get that charged while I'm pulling off this here. To put
You know,
on.
I'm just here, people, to remind you of some of the important sayings we have around here at Dorito on the Luch Copper. One of them being, don't forget to wrap your seat before you seat your meat. But there's also another one that comes to mind that's very important when getting our Cheetah 125. It's wrap your fender so you don't bend her. All right? That's another good saying here. And we've just adopted that, people. Protective coatings are our friends. Join us later. Are you in there? Mom? I'm hungry.
So anyways, he's getting that battery charged up. We're going to get this front bumper on there, on the Tao Tao Cheetah, and get it going on there. Anyways, you guys can find this and other Tao Tao stuff at superiorpowersports.com. They got the Tao Tao 125 Cheetah. They got the Rhino 250. They got a whole bunch of different stuff there. You can go ahead and check out their site. The number, I'll go ahead and put that down below, as well as a listing of what type this is, and put that in the description. Go ahead and contact Jim Garza. Jim Garza's a good guy. He'll take care of you. So,
They have a virtual zoo of off-road vehicles. Cheetahs and rhinos.
and tigers and bears.
Oh my! You know, up in the Fortress of Luchitude, we got a lot of wild animals too.
But they're not bright green.
None of them are this color.
Now we've gone this far, people. You can take your ride with safety stickers off. And, make sure you read them. Now then. What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing at you there, Luch.
Okay, here, you see, this is why we call the Cheetah the Cadillac of off-road ATV vehicles. Because it comes with your own personal safety start system. You got a lock, an unlock, and a start. So let's say you come out after having coffee with Mrs. Luch, and you realize that you've left your keys in the car. Well, as long as you got this, you can still get in. Is that right?
That's right.
Is that right? So even if you, hold on, bear with me here. You'll see where this is going. Let's say I've taken my key and I locked it in my Tao Tao Cheetah. As you can see, it's locked in the Cheetah. Okay? I can't get in. Oh, look. I can't get into my Cheetah. But lucky for me, I've got my remote. And as you can see, there's a neat unlock feature here. So you push the unlock, and boom, boom, the key's gone. You see, by the time you figure out that you got this, some thieving chimp has stolen your key.
Well, you gotta make sure the doors are locked.
Always make sure your doors are locked. That's what I.
Plastic. Use the other key.
The hell!
There's another key in your other. There you go. There you go.
Oh, look, there's two keys, people. In case you lock your other one in. Okay. Well, you see where I'm going with this, people? It's a really neat safety thing. And you know what else it comes with, equipped with? A personal barrier to keep people away from it. So if you walk away, people will get shocked if they go near it. When you push this button, there'll be an electrical force field set up around your Tao Tao Cheetah. It shows you right here. If you can zoom in on that little button right there, if you see that, that's a lightning bolt. That means you're gonna get the crap zapped out of you if you go anywhere near my Tao Tao Cheetah. This thing comes equipped with a lot of neat stuff, doesn't it? Was it something I said?
Yeah, let's get on with it, shall we?
People, one last thing. This button on the bottom has a little bell. It's to call the cops. I hear your crap gets stolen. Right? That sets up your tracking device so the cops can find it. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Amazing little thing the cheetah is. Amazing. It's about time for Luch to shower. Would you like to join me?
I think not.
Eh?
How does my makeup look?
Pretty good. All right, people. We got it down for the lift. We got it set aside. Got it all together. What did it take, Luke?
This was nothing, people. This was really easy build today. What we did was other than putting the wheels on, like you all know how to do, you've seen us do that before, we had to put the tie rod ends on, and, little things like the battery and the seat, and some bars, and the shocks. And that's all that there is to it. Just a couple bolts here, a couple bolts there, a battery there, fill it with some fuel, and off we go, people.
Yeah, all we did have to do, actually, Loctite-wise, was Loctite the front bumper and Loctite this, and then I Loctited the shocks.
Because you don't want that stuff coming off on the trails. Isn't that right?
Exactly.
You know about that kind of
and
thing.
everything else was castle nuts and cotter pins. So.
Nothing to it, people. A quick hour and a half for those that don't quite know what they're doing with a wrench.
Yeah.
And you're on the trail.
It's pretty basic. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and get Luch on this thing real quick. I'm going to end up test riding it. But we're going to get Luch on it.
We have found
just
is a
to do
Luch-sized bike.
comparison.
Definitely a Luch-sized bike.
Let's get you
So
on there,
let's
Luch.
get on here. All right. See, I'll just sit my narrow Luch butt right down on the seat.
Let's go ahead and
Pretty neat, huh?
turn on the key.
The key is over here, people.
And see the lights.
As
don't
you can
come on.
see, your little LED here says we're in neutral.
And you got a brake light there.
Well,
this is the one cool thing about it.
really neat. Hey, what happened?
You start it up with this.
You know what, people? This is like the Cadillac of ATVs.
And then the other cool thing is,
If I'm trying to steal this thing and getting away with it,
you just go ahead and hit another button,
oh no!
and it actually shuts it off and lets an alarm. So,
And I've been had.
yep. So if your kids are out riding it around and they get somewhere where they shouldn't within so far, all you got to do is hit the button
Shut them down.
and then tell them to stop. And then all of a sudden, after you're done telling them, say go right ahead.
Right
They hit the button and then there they go. And then the other cool thing about this too, that we noticed, is that let's say they go to fall off, you can clip this to them right here. So let's go ahead and show them Luch.
It's got this little lanyard here that you can like clip onto your belt loop or your button up around your tie. It makes a nice tie tack.
So if your kid goes to fall off,
Oh
and yanks the line,
no!
Boom.
Whoa!
comes right off.
Look at that.
And shuts it off as well. So
My head may be injured, but the bike is safe. That's the most important thing.
So anyways, there is some other cool things about this. It's an automatic as well. It's got forward and reverse. It does have headlights.
Did you tell them about the electroshock field?
Yeah. No, that's real noisy. It's real noisy.
It's neat, people. It will drown your ears out.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and have to check that out once we get it outside. So anyways,
All right.
we're going to get this outside. I'm going to go ahead and take it for a ride real quick and see what it consists of, all right? All right, let's go ahead and try and start this thing.
Hey, there it goes. All right. Yeah, let's go, Rick. I think you should wear the safety strap, Dorito, in case you fall off. Tie it around your neck. Watch this, people. Quick like a cheetah. Look at him go. That's his best angle right there. doesn't kill himself, people. Wheelies for seconds. Let's hope he falls on his head, people. That way he won't get hurt.
So this is more of a kid-size model.
This is for your junior luch in training, people.
You know, let's go ahead and set this aside. Let's spin this around here real quick. Let's show you how light it is. Just gonna spin
Oh,
this around.
people! Don't be fooled by its size.
And let's go ahead and roll the Rhino back so you people can see this. All right, guys.
There we have it, people.
So, anyways, rode the Cheetah. You know, I'm a bigger guy. I wouldn't say that this is a good-sized bike for me. This is more of the good-sized bike for me.
Side-by-side comparison. It's obvious, people, that the Cheetah 125 is good for your luch-sized riders, but not so great for your Dorito-sized riders.
Yeah, I mean, come here for a minute, Luch. Come here. So let's go ahead and just stand next to each
Purely
other.
platonic,
You
people.
see,
Purely platonic.
height-wise, we got him. He's what, 5'2"?
What?
Okay, maybe 5'6".
I'm 5'3", all wet.
Okay, so anyways, we got him. He's about a foot shorter than me. This is about a foot shorter than this one.
Or so.
So what do you guys think? Anyways, let us know. We're going to go ahead and get this out. Let's get on there here.
We're going to ride off into the sunset, people.
So as you see, there's the difference.
Hopefully you'll see us again soon.
Yep. Yeah, so there you guys have it. There's the Tao Tao Cheetah 125. I had to put it next to the Rhino height-wise. As you can see, Luch is a shorter guy than
It's
me.
only a luch-sized bike.
Yeah, it's definitely not my size.
Not chip size whatsoever.
Yeah, so, you know, if you're 6 foot, this is what you want to go with. If you're 5 foot
If you're 4'9",
yeah, okay, 4'9" to 5'5", 5'6",
you give me too much credit.
then, you know, I would say a medium-sized one would be okay. It is an automatic. It does have an automatic start. It does have an automatic shutdown.
One gear
It's even got an
forward,
alarm.
one gear back.
Yep. So
It does have an alarm, as we showed you. So this is kind of the Cadillac of the ATVs.
yeah, they actually did do a lot of, you know, for the bang for the buck for it. Which check out Superior Power Sports. Talk to Jim Garza.
Jim Garza's a great guy.
Yeah, we'll put a description below. Anyways, you know, for the bang for the buck, I think it's pretty cool. It's pretty low priced. It looks real neat. You can shut it off on your kids, you know, when they're going.
You can mess with Mrs. Luch while she's riding it around.
There you go.
That's the best part of it, people.
So-
Well worth the money.
So there's some cool features on it. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and cut this short now. We got to do a live stream right now. And so we're going to go ahead and get off, and we will talk to you guys later.
Thank you for joining us all.
Yep, and don't forget to check out Dorito Lucha Cabre.
Rock on, people.
Peace. Got something to say?
No, I got nothing to say.
Then let's get this live stream going, shall we?